Hey everybody, Dr. Rick dropping in on you. This is gonna be quick. I'm going to grab a little bite to eat before I have to deal with my next client. I just want to pose a real quick question. It's rhetorical, but if you want to answer in the comment section, please do so. Can you honestly say that you're living your life on full? Now, let me explain to you what I mean by living your life on full. This isn't about how many zeros you have in your bank account. This isn't about whether or not you're killing the business world. This isn't about any of the things that people tend to measure. This is about what you are giving your life in the way of effort and commitment. All the other stuff is going to pan out. You're going to get the zeros in the bank account if you keep pushing, if you keep striving, if you keep driving, if you keep putting in the work, if you keep giving 120 every day. You're going to get that. My question is, are you giving 120 every day? Are you actually committed? Let's be honest. I mean, be honest with it. And giving 120 every day doesn't mean every night you go home exhausted and just drop out. That doesn't mean you gave 100. That means that you worked real hard on something. But are you giving yourself? And it may be a little difficult to understand. When I say are you giving yourself, do you have something that you know you need to be doing? Something that you desire to have, desire to do, desire to become? How much of your time is spent on it? How much of your time do you give? How many opportunities are before you that you pass up? Those are the things, when you go through your day, did I pass up opportunities? Did I balk on promises I made to myself? Not to anybody else, the promises I made to myself. Did I sit up and say I was gonna do something that I know I did not do today? Did I have a chance to do something and I sit down and I sit up and I didn't do it? Did I value chilling more than gaining and building and becoming? The question is, if you can not answer yes, I'm living my life on full. And I mean, there's gonna be a day here and there where you're just not in it. But I'm telling you, I'm so wired that when I wake up, it is so hard to get me to settle. The wife has to get me out of town to get me to just chill. Because if I'm it says work. I mean, it says put in work, and there's a limit. I mean, and it's not just work. Sometimes what you got to put in is rest, but you got to rest with a purpose, not just laying around with the TV on. I'm talking about, if you're resting, are you resting with a mindset of I'm going to recover, and when I recover, I'm going to, whatever that is. What am I saying? I'm trying to get you to understand that whatever you want is out there, but it's not going to come jump in your lap. It's not going to chase you down. It's going to ask you, when you put, life will pay whatever price you demand of it, but it's going to make a counter demand. It's going to say, I need you to put this many hours in a day. I need you to stop doing this. I need you to stop doing that. I need you to start doing this. I need you to get up an hour and a half earlier every day. Some of y'all need to get up 3 hours earlier than what you get done. But it's going to be, life is going to put some demands on. And life says, if you do these things, that thing that you say you want, you'll have. The problem is, most people look at what the challenge is and they balk at it. So they then go back to what they're used to. They go back to what everybody else is doing. They go back to what's comfortable. And then they sit up and talk about not having the life. Are you living your life on full? If you're not, it's time that you start. It's that simple. I'm about to get out of here. For those of you who are really serious about doing something special with your life, and you don't know where to start, or you need some help, you need some guidance, there's nothing wrong with that. Everybody needs somebody. That whole self-made stuff, don't buy into that. You'll destroy yourself trying to prove you can do something by yourself. I've gotten where I've gotten because I've known how to, I learned very early how to plug into other people. I learned how to be an asset to the people that I needed to be assets to me. And I made things happen that way, and I'm challenging you to do the same thing. If you want to take your life to the next level, this is how you're going to have to do it. There's a link in the description box. Jump on that. Make that your first move. I dare you. I dare you to make a first move on something and commit to it. On that note, I'm out of here.